Happy Prime Day Part 2. If you missed my first video though, I will link it right up here. Watch that one after this. But today I'm back with 50 more insane deals. Everything will be linked down below in the description box. Everything will be linked in the top pinned comment. And then there'll also be a QR code here on the screen that if you're watching on TV, you can actually scan that QR code with your phone and shop there. Now I'll be going through all of my categories. Feel free to skip around, but I am gonna be calling out pricing. But keep in mind, everything is subject to change or could sell out. So up first we have my featured deal of the video, and yes, it is Lumino. I just love working with this brand because we use their products every single day, my entire family. I mean, look at this toothpaste, completely empty. I'm ready to move on to my next tube. Let me just give you a rundown. Maybe you've never tried their products before, or you probably love them. Now's the time to replenish. So I'll start with their bestseller. These are the whitening strips. If you want white teeth without any sensitivity, this is what you need to get. They work so well. There's no peroxide, which peroxide does bleach your teeth, but it does cause damage to your enamel, which is why you get the pain and sensitivity. This uses coconut and lemon peel and dead sea salt to whiten your teeth. It actually is really good for your enamel with the minerals. So you just put one strip on every day for 7 days. You just leave it on for a half an hour and then take it off, brush your teeth. It's going to whiten your teeth so well. And this 21 treatment pack is 33% off right now. So it is $29.99 for Prime Day. And then this is their whitening toothpaste. So this 2-pack for Prime Day is on sale for only $10.99. And you get 2 tubes, such a good deal. Like, at least get this. It's going to really maintain that whiteness on your teeth. And it uses a lot of the same ingredients as the strips, but even more. I love that there's xylitol in this. There's clove oil. There's different essential oils that are just really good for your gums and your enamel. All of their products are up to 42% off for Prime Day. So I will have some of my other favorites linked below, but you can click around. Moving along to the fashion category, definitely one of my favorites to talk about and share. So I needed to tell you about this striped button-down shirt. So this is only $22 right now. That is so good because this is a top that you can have in your wardrobe and pull out, and you'll consistently look stylish and chic. I love how it's a little bit oversized. All of my sizing details for the clothes will be listed below beside each item, but I especially love the cuff on this. So it looks a little bit more feminine and you can easily slide them up on your arm. Next, I want to move on to Levi jeans, and there's 2 specifically I want you to pay attention to. Their whole brand for Prime Day is between 30 and 40% off. But first I want to talk about their cinch waist jeans. So I'm going to link those under this number, and they're different because you can kind of customize them to fit you perfectly. There's these little snaps at the waist that you can kind of tighten and snap together, and it cinches your waist, makes your butt look good. It just really, really kind of pulls the jeans together. There's different washes, and these are 40% off. And then we have the Levi ribcage jeans, which I will link under the next number. They're completely different, but I really feel like every woman should have at least 1 pair of ribcage jeans because they're just so flattering. I probably have 5 in a lot of washes. They are so nice. Ribcage essentially means high-waisted, but they're more of a straight leg jean, so they're not going to look too frumpy or wide leg on you. I'm telling you, some of these deals really are insane. This layered necklace is only $9 right now. That's an incredible deal. This feels thick and sturdy, really high quality. I do have it in white gold, obviously, but you can also get it in yellow. There are different designs, but this is all connected. You just put it around your neck in one piece, and look how nice this basic t-shirt looks with this simple edition. Now, if you want something a little more colorful and fun, this beaded initial necklace is on sale for $12. This is very popular and on trend right now. It would actually look really good with what I'm wearing right now. It's very summery, and you can get your initials. So I have an S for Shea, and you can obviously change the length of it so you can make it a choker or have it hang down a bit further. Next, I have some shoe bestsellers that you cannot go wrong with. You will love them. They're so comfortable. These are the Cushionaire slide sandals that look identical to the Birkenstock brand, but these are $50 normally on Amazon, but they're on sale for only $28 for Prime Day. And I have them in white as well. There's a lot of different colors. I would say this is the most popular combination, but you just slide them on. They stay on your foot really well. They're really gushy and just so nice. And these are my suede clogs from Amazon. I've had these for quite some time. They're actually starting to get a little dirty, but these are also normally $50 on Amazon. They look like Birkenstocks that are like almost $200, but these are on sale for $37. Again, different suede colors to choose from. This is the most popular. I wear them all the time. I just slip them on. Incredibly comfortable. Speaking of shoes though, this Miracle shoe cleaner is legitimately a miracle, and it is on sale for only $22. And I've had it a while. while. It looks like I haven't even used it. A little goes a long way, but holy moly, is it impressive. You can use this on leather, suede, and vinyl. Should probably use those on my suede clogs. But here's an example of Josh's golf shoes, which are just, they were so stained. And I just pour some of this on it, use the brush that they give you, scrub, and it truly transforms your shoes. And then we have these shoe inserts I raved about a couple months ago. These are on sale for $22. They're normally $35, which I know it's like, that's a lot for shoe inserts, but these are heavy duty. These are different. These are amazing for people with plantar fasciitis, maybe high arches. They're really going to absorb the shock and the pressure every single time you walk. In fact, I even have a family member that got fitted by like an orthopedic place for shoe inserts. She didn't love those, but she ended up trying these and she likes these way better. Next, let's talk about what I'm wearing because you're going to love it. I just keep throwing it on throughout the summer. So it's this athletic romper with built-in shapewear and shorts. It's super cool. So it's 34% off. It's only $22. I love it in this bright pink color. Yellow would be nice. Any fun color or something just very neutral, but hopefully you can tell what I mean by kind of the built-in shapewear underneath. It just keeps everything in place. It makes it very comfortable. You can bend, you can move, you can do whatever. Even though it looks like you're wearing a dress, you're really not. And then under this next number, I wanted to link this jumpsuit, which I don't have. I have something similar, but I especially love the pants on this one. So it is just like a one-piece thing that you slip on. You just throw on a tank top first. You slip this on. There are pockets. It's super cute and casual. And this is almost 40% off. So I think it's only 17 or 18 bucks. Moving along to a couple swimsuit and vacation options. This mesh one-piece swimsuit is on sale for only $29. To me, this is the best all-around swimsuit on Amazon right now. And I've tried a lot, okay? I've really tried to narrow things down. To me, this is great for small-chested women like me, but also really big busted women too. There's a lot of support, but the mesh detailing is so flattering too. It really makes your waist look small. Now, if you do want to cover up on your way to the beach or the pool, this is by far my favorite swimsuit cover up. It's only $25 right now. I love the cream color because it's neutral and kind of just goes with everything. Black would also be really nice, or you could get a fun color to kind of match your swimsuit because you can see it through this crocheted material, which I love. It feels really sturdy. It doesn't feel cheap, and the length of the dress is really nice. It's not too short or too long. Continuing on with the summery vacation vibes, this dress to me screams vacation and just summer in general. I love the crochet detail. It's kind of like a halter top, and then it just flows out from there. You can just wear it. It's gonna hide any problem areas. It's super flowy and great for summer. Now, this dress is not so flowy, and at first glance, you might think, oh, I would look terrible in that. No, this is a strategically flattering dress. These lines trick the eye into kind of slimming you, making your body look like an hourglass. So there's a lot of colors, but only certain colors are on sale, and I believe the sale price is only $19 for this. Now, I have shared these lace blouses in the past, and every time I do, you guys go crazy for them. So I at least wanted to let you know they are on sale. I think I got the cream one first, and I kept wearing it. I then got the blue. Both are just beautiful. This is such a feminine top that is really classic at the same time. Okay, we're almost done with the fashion items, but I have two cardigans that I think you should consider. I wear cardigans all year round, no matter what temperature it is, but this scalloped cardigan, I get so many compliments on it. I think it's just because it is a little bit different, but this is usually $45, and I believe it's on sale for $38. And there are some other color combos, but this is definitely my favorite. And then we have this leopard cardigan that very much looks and feels like Barefoot Dreams. The material is so soft, it's very buttery, it's plush, and this is usually almost 50 bucks, and it's on sale for 34. I love the leopard pattern. It's like a nice subtle leopard print that you can just throw on, and it's always gonna look good. Alrighty, so I've moved over here for the beauty section, and I first wanna start with two hot tools that are so polar opposites from each other. It depends on if you like straight or curly hair, but I wanna start with my favorite. This blew me away. This is the Remington Shine Therapy Straightener. It's 22% off. It's $29 for Prime Day, and just wait till you see what this did to my hair. It is a straightener. There's ceramic plates. It's infused with argan oil and keratin, and I don't think there's ever been a hair straightener that has made my hair this instantly shiny. Hopefully you can see in the footage like how beautiful it made my hair. It works amazingly to straighten your hair, but again, it infuses your hair with shine. You can set the temperature setting right here, and it's just such a good straightener, especially for the price. And this is the Timo Automatic Curling Iron. This is more for people that struggle struggle with curling their own hair. I have used tools like this in the past, and this is the first one that actually works on my super long hair. So it's really impressive, but once you get the hang of it, it's very easy. You just put the strand or the chunk of hair in the center, you hit the button. It sounds scary, it's not. It pulls it all in, it curls it. Once it beeps, then you just pull it out and your hair is instantly curled. So it is 20% off, so it's on deal for $47. Okay, a couple other hair products you need to consider if you've never tried the Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. You are in for a treat. It is so impressive. It is 30% off, so it's only $19 today. And this is one of those products that people repurchase once or twice a year because it is that good. But you have to spray it on damp hair and then use heat on your hair. So you have to blow dry your hair, use a straightener or a curling iron, some form of heat on your hair to lock it in, and it makes your hair completely frizz proof. If you live somewhere where there's a lot of humidity like me, it locks it in. It makes your hair look so good for 3 to 4 washes. So you actually don't use this every time you wash your hair. And then this Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo is also 30% off. So this is also $19. It is talc free. It's one of my favorite dry shampoos. It makes your hair look really good, and I feel so much better about the better ingredients. And then this Bioderma Micellar Water, also a product that people just repeat purchase over and over and over again. This is also 30% off, so it's only $14. This is a fabulous makeup and eye makeup remover. People use it for a lot of other reasons as well, but this is wonderful to have, and I'm sure you already love it. A couple things for our face that are just so impressive. These are the Schick Hydro Silk dermaplaning tools, and like 5 or 6 years ago, I made fun of these. There was like a different kind. I thought they were terrible. They were so cheap. These are really good though. They've come a long way. This has 200,000 5-star reviews on Amazon. People love these, and I have to admit, they are so much sharper than they used to be. You just dermaplane your skin and it gets rid of the peach fuzz, the gunk, the dirt. It makes your skincare apply better, and it makes your makeup look a lot better too. And then I'm really excited about this next product. I think you guys will love it like me. So this is the Marie Under Eye Balm Stick. It's a brand new formulation, so I don't think any of you guys have it, but if you watch any of my videos, I've been raving about this brand lately, and their products are just so good. So if there's something else you have your eye on, all of their stuff is very, very discounted for Prime Day. So I did reach out to them about that code they gave me a while back, and it is different now. I did want to mention this because they sent it to me a couple weeks ago, and I've been really enjoying it. So it's an under eye balm stick, and this is actually more for the morning because it has caffeine, it has hyaluronic acid, it has a cooling effect, retinol, collagen, and when you wake up in the morning, if you feel like you look really puffy or tired, you just apply this really quickly under your eyes. Maybe just keep it in your bathroom. It absorbs really well. It has this instant cooling effect, and it just makes your face look less tired, and it instantly depuffs you. I think it's all about just keeping it in a prime location so you actually use it when you're looking tired, and it works really well. Now, if you want just a good all-around moisturizer, you need to get the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, okay? This is the best one I found. It's very hydrating, but also it absorbs quickly. It doesn't leave your face feeling sticky or gross, and it's great for all skin types. It has 4.5% squalane. It doesn't smell like anything. Like, it's just a really good ingredient moisturizer. So it's usually like the main size is usually $40, but it's on sale for $27. In many of my videos, I've also raved about the Clean Skin disposable facial towels. This is like one of those luxury products that you don't need, but you will love and use every single day. The big tub that you can usually buy, which I've completely run out of, this is like a travel size, that's only $14 today, but it's completely disposable. It's eco-friendly, but you can dry your face with it. You can wash your face with it. I always like clean the bathroom counter with it. Like, I use them every day. And then this is only $5 for a Prime Day. This is the Mario Badescu Rose Lip Balm, and you might be thinking, oh, that's just a chapstick. No, this is such a premium product. It makes your lips look beautiful. It makes your lips look shiny and hydrated. It smells so nice, but also subtle. And again, only $5. Okay, and back to hair really quickly, because I always like to recommend some shampoos and conditioners for you to try and at least, like, you know, save some money on things you always have to order. So the Purador Scalp Therapy Shampoo, this is a set for $19 for Prime Day. You get the shampoo and the conditioner, and this is all healthy, natural, essential oil-based products, and it gets in there and cleans your scalp. If you struggle with dandruff or flakes, this is gonna knock it out the natural way. But if you want something more professional and well-renowned, you can't go wrong with Paul Mitchell, but these specifically, this is their Awapui shampoo, and this is their original leave-in conditioner. amazing. These are so famous, and you do not buy these together, unfortunately. So I am going to link these under separate numbers, but they're both 30% off. The shampoo is $21 for Prime Day, and the conditioner is $23. But again, the Awabui shampoo, oh my gosh, it adds so much moisture, shine. It's for all hair types. And then the original conditioner, this is what everyone always repurchases, and it's gonna like add the moisture and just make your hair look really good. Oh, one other Paul Mitchell product, the Super Skinny Hair Serum. So this I discovered from my mom. It's very not often that she actually tells me what products to buy, but this is a hair serum that speeds up your hair drying time. It also tames frizziness. She just adds it to her hair when it's already like styled, and if she feels like, oh, my hair's looking really bad, she'll add it, and it just tames it down and makes it look really good. But this is normally $40, and it's down to $27 right now. Okay, a couple more things. So this is the Braun Epilator. This is usually $150, but it's on sale for $109. So yes, it is still a very expensive product, but I am very thrilled to finally have it. So an epilator is basically, you just like turn it on, and you just go over your legs, your underarms, wherever you don't want hair, and it instantly just like rips it out. Like, it's painful, but honestly, the first time is the worst, and then it gets fairly easy the more you do it. But it's kind of like the faster, easier way to waxing, where it like actually pulls out your hair so it doesn't grow back for another 3 to 4 weeks. And especially spring, summer, into fall, this is really good, and I'm so excited I finally have it. Oh, and yes, I demonstrated on Josh just so you can kind of see like the longer hairs on him to see that it actually works. The last beauty recommendation is gonna come as a surprise because I no longer use it, but I love it, and it's on sale, so I'm telling you about it. It is the Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy perfume. The best perfume. It's either Ralph Lauren, love that, or this Viva La Juicy, oh my gosh, it's the best. And it's usually $72. It's on sale right now for $54. If you love perfume, try this Humor Me, it's the best. It's like a gardenia, floral, sweet, mandarin, kind of like hints of caramel. Oh my gosh, it's such a unique smell. You'll get compliments. It lasts really well. It's such a good perfume. Okay, so I'm back here for the home and lifestyle section, and I'm gonna start with 2 pillow options that people just always love. So this is the cervical neck pillow that I've recommended in a couple videos. It's 40% off today. And this is something where people come back to my videos and they say how much it's changed their life. Like, it really makes a difference if you have neck problems. So you do lay on it, and there's like this little section that kind of cradles your head. You can put a pillowcase on this, but it's great for back and side sleepers. Even when you're laying on your side, there's even a section for your hand or your arm so that it doesn't affect your shoulder. It just keeps your alignment perfectly. And then we have the Beckham collection pillows. This is a set of 2. You can either get them in a queen size or a king size. They're between 25 to 40% off. These are the #1 best-selling pillows on Amazon. 250,000 5-star reviews, okay? So this is fantastic. My entire family uses these. Next, we have a 50-pack of to-go containers. I know this is a weird thing to buy on Prime Day, but it's great to have in your household. Would I heat up my food and put this in the microwave? No. I like to have these on hand for when we have guests over, especially even at the cabin when we have a party and we want to send home leftovers with people. These are just disposable. You can throw them away. A lot of people do meal prep with these, but it's a huge pack, 50 for 20 bucks. Now, I think this is the only repeat item from my day 1 Prime Day video, but it's so good. It's something we buy literally every single week, and it's just really on sale. You need to try it for your family if you haven't. It's the Bay antioxidant infused Wonder Water. There's no added sugar. There is no artificial sweeteners. There's electrolytes. There is antioxidants. It's really, really delicious. Josh and the kids, they're obsessed with the blueberry, but there's so many different flavors. It's usually like 20 something, but it's on sale like a 12 pack for 16. I also have to tell you about these artificial flowers for outside. No one's gonna have any idea that they are fake. They look so good. In fact, we have hanging baskets that are like the same thing, and my mother-in-law went to water them when she was kind of like house sitting, and she was like, oh my gosh, I realized they were fake. These are so good. And the ones on sale are for potted planters, and I also have that, but my goodness, there's so many different colors. They're on sale for like between like 19 to like 20 depending on what color you pick. And for the most part, I really hate fake faux indoor plants. I've thrown all of them out in my house except for one set. It's a 3-pack, and I still to this day have it, but I saw it's gonna be on deal for Prime Day. You get 3 for 21, and they look like eucalyptus. They just look realistic, but they're small, and I feel like you can accent different areas in your house with them. Like, I have one in the bathroom, I have one on a random shelf. And again, they're small, but they look real and they just add a little greenery. Next, I have a couple household items that you should just replenish while it's on sale. So this is the Scrub Daddy and Scrub Mommy 8-pack. So this is $19 and we love these. I'm sure a lot of you do as well. The original Scrub Daddy is very hard, but it doesn't scratch anything. And if you get it wet, you can actually make it really soft, especially if you use hot water. And it's just kind of like an adjustable sponge. But this is the Scrub Mommy, and the one side is hard like the original, but then the other side is a soft sponge, so it gives a lot of suds. Now, if you do have pets, maybe a cat or dog, you probably go through Lint Rollers quickly. So this is a 5-pack of Lint Rollers for $9. That's such a good deal, and you actually get a lot of sheets. Like, these are thick. These are 90 sheets per roller. Speaking of dogs, if you have a dog, you need to get them this dog water bottle. They will love it. It is 20% off right now. You just fill it up with water, and this would be when you take them on a walk and they get parched. You just flip up the silicone flap. It turns into a watering bowl. You just squeeze up the water. It stays in place. They can lick it up, and then you just put it back down and you can go about your walk. Now, regarding walking, I think all women should consider getting a weighted vest, especially while they're on sale for Prime Day. This is an 8-pound weighted vest. You should get one that is about 10% of your body weight, and then you can work up from there. So the more heavy this gets, the more expensive it is, but it's between 28 to 30% off. So this one is only $28 right now. I put it on if I go on a walk, if I go on a hike, even if you're just doing laundry around your house. At first, it doesn't feel like anything, but it does add some weight-bearing things to your whole body. So it's really good for our bones, but it also feels like you're getting a kind of like an exercise just doing normal tasks. And then the little green machine, the Upholstery Cleaner, is such a fan favorite every Prime Day. So it's usually $124 around the clock, but right now it's $81. So if you don't have this, you will use it so much. In fact, I've even let friends borrow it. It's an upholstery cleaner that pushes in water and then it sucks it out so well. So it'll suck out all the stains. You can of course use it in your car for your seats, your mats, but we use it on the couch. We use it on the carpets. We use it on curtains. Like any stain, use this and it's just gonna pull it out. But speaking of vacuums, if you've had your eye on the famous Dyson cordless vacuums, there's a lot of models on sale right now. So under this number, I will link the ones with the best discounts. And then we have this electric kettle, which apparently over in Europe, like this is like standard, but in the US, not as many people have this. But if you like to have hot water for tea or coffee or whatever, this electric kettle warms up hot water so fast, like record speed. It's so impressive, and it's on sale for $21. And then the Prepared Hero fire blanket, apparently this is the lowest price they've ever been. So if you don't have one, get one. You can even get a 2-pack or a 3 or 4-pack. Keep some for your home. Give one to a son or daughter. These are so much easier and more reliable than fire extinguishers. You just pull it out and literally cover up the fire if something breaks out in your kitchen or wherever. But that's the video, guys. Don't forget about the featured deal Lumino. Prime Day goes until July 11th, but a lot of items I've already recommended have sold out. So jump on anything you actually want to get, but everything is linked below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.